Tell me about this split second sale that you highlight in a post on X that I've seen, that 1 second later there was another sale. What happened there?
Okay, so Willis Bond entered an agreement for sale and purchase, and then they novated across to a limited partnership, which just means the new purchaser stands in the shoes of the old purchaser. So 90 Devonport Road Limited Partnership on the 24th of January 2023 at 4:32 purchased the land from the council for $8.5 million. Then 1 second later, they transferred it to another company. So I did a lagoma about that because there were 7 titles, as I said. 1 was owned by a private ratepayer, 6 were owned by the council. So the deal was, if they didn't go ahead with the agreement to lease, then council would have to buy that 1 property off that ratepayer because Willis Bond had already made an arrangement with them. So they went from $8.5 million, and then 1 second later, they sold it to the private company for just over $114 million.
There's a huge gap between 8.5 and 114 million.
Well, I mean, there could be lots of different reasons for that. The amalgamation of all the different titles will add value.
But that's spectacular value adding.
It is. There could also be that the limited partnership that sold to the company may have promised a finished building, but given that the tenant's doing all the internal fit out, it would be normal at the end of the lease for them to have to remove that internal fit out, unless there's some sort of agreement in place that the council is selling that to the owners as well. There's going to have to be more lagomas because I was quite shocked when I saw the information. But every time we do a lagoma, it takes 20 working days. There's often extensions and they're not being forthcoming on information. And all we're asking for is transparency.